Your guys' lives have taken a complete 180 over the past, year or so?
Not even.
Which I think is crazy.
That's crazy.
What is
not even a year.
What does your family think? Like all living together. What was it? You said 6 in an apartment?
So we have 2 older sisters. We were all sharing a room. We were all going to school. Like
4 of you were in one room.
In one room.
How many siblings do you have? Sorry.
So we have 2 older sisters.
That's it?
Yeah.
The 4
so
of you?
What
one
do
of
they
them.
do?
My older sister, she just graduated college. She's doing a substitute teaching job. She wants to be a teacher. And then our other sister, so the oldest one is 22. Our other sister's 21, and we're 20. So we're all super close.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But so my older sister just finished college. My other sister is actually married.
She got married at
19. So she got married at 19.
Wow.
So she's moved out with her husband. She's finishing her last semester right now to do psychology. So that
very
they're doing
opposite
that.
lives.
Your parents were like estrogen only. That's all.
The driver boy
matters.
got twins.
Your
we're
poor
like, we're
dad.
done.
Your dad's like,
Literally.
man, this
Yeah.
is interesting for me.
Right.
Like, we'll try one more time.
Dude, you guys all
Double
living in the
twins.
same house, just like syncing up.
Oh my God.
that would have been
Are
a
you guys
tough.
synced up?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, of
adds
course
up.
you would have.
Always.
That would have been a tough week.
That's
Talk about
a
shock.
Oh, my
Weird.
dad just
What?
earplugs in. It was great though,
But we did get along. All 4 of us got along super well. Like
That's great. I mean, I
don't
guess you
bicker.
would have to,
So
like,
you're
especially.
really close to your sisters and family and everything.
I
super
would
close.
say that we obviously got distant ever since we moved out here,
Yeah.
but just because we don't talk to them as much. But like we would obviously tell them everything that went on in our lives. Like we didn't hide anything from them. Plus, we're like super close in age, so like there's not much to hide.
Yeah.
It's like because we could just relate to each other.
Is there any sense of not really jealousy, but like, how did this happen to you guys from like your sisters?
I mean, because we were doing YouTube for so long.
Oh,
like,
no, they're
our older
expecting it.
sister, yeah, she was the one that kind of helped us like get into all of this. So like she was kind of expecting it. Our other sister was never really like
camera person.
camera person. She didn't really like to be like the one that's married. Like she's like more of like likes to
Traditional
keep her life
lifestyle.
offline. Yeah. So she doesn't care at all. She thinks it's awesome for us. Like, she's so happy for us, but she goes, I can never do it.
Yeah.
Like, both of them were like, I can't never do it.
That's like the
real
weird thing.
life.
So I have an older brother. He's 20 years old. He lives back in Australia. And the weird thing is like, it's so opposite because my brother and I became closer once I left. My brother and I were like at each other's throats most of the time when I lived back in Australia. Like we just were never close, but that's
Right.
like, we were at an age difference because we were 2 years separated, like 2 years apart. It was enough to be close enough to each other for there to be a power struggle,
Right.
but far enough for like him to always think he's the boss of me, and
Right.
like that would just get on my nerve, and I'd be like,
We got through that. Yeah.
dude, what the heck? Like, no, I don't vibe with you just thinking you're the boss of me kind of thing.
Right.
But then when I left, yeah, we like didn't speak for a while, and now we're like speaking again. I mean, his calls do just consist of him just being like, "What's the password to Netflix? And what's the password to Hulu?"
My
But
older sister would call me for that because I have
that's
all
literally-
the accounts.
I have
so.
all the accounts too.
Right.
Like I pay for all the
That's me.
accounts for my
Me.
family. Like
so do
it's just
I.
yeah.
Sure.
So we get it.
Dude, yeah, we get it. But when it was my favorite thing when I get mad at him because he like calls me and he's just
Like,
being.
I'll just change a password.
I did. I changed the password, and one time he got on my nerves so bad, and like he was so.
Don't tell me you canceled the subscription.
I deleted his account on
Oh, wow.
Netflix.
Whoa.
Not only did I
Whoa.
change the
That's
password, I absolutely deleted
That's
his
some
full
bad
account.
to do.
So all of his continue watching, gone. And then I was like, you know what? That's that. But the step needed to be happened.
That's
I
a
took
low blow.
Netflix away from
That's
him
a
for
new
2 or
level
3
of
months.
petty.
Yeah, it's
like
not
I
a new
would do
level of
though.
petty. Presley, if you're watching this, you deserve it, and you know you did. But then one time, I gave him, once he was on his best behavior again, I gave him all the passwords back, and I was
As you
like,
should.
here you go.
That's so
Don't do it
funny.
again. And then he did something stupid again, obviously. But I didn't delete it this time because I was like, you know what? I'm just going to F up his Netflix account. And I just started watching all my shows on his account.
As you should.
And then all of his like
Dang.
recommendations were just so
Changing.
out of whack. Because my brother only watches anime religiously.
Really?
Oh my
never
gosh.
gotten
My
into
brother
anime.
watches, like, my brother's, I love you, Presley, but my brother's a little weird. Like, I love him, but he's like one of the weird kids that's like, and you're not, you can't. I don't know how to phrase this without getting
And
destroyed by anime watchers because they're
The
such a strong
entire
audience.
anime
Just hates me now.
community is coming
But you
after
know what I
you.
mean? Like he's that guy. Like he only watches anime. Like definitely has a gay pride flag behind him. Like not saying that that's weird, but it's just like he's that kid.
Gotcha.
He's very like these are my hobbies
Right,
and this is
yeah.
what I love. And like he collects pops.
What?
Oh, the pop
Oh,
figures.
grandpa.
Oh,
Yeah.
like my brother's that
Okay,
guy.
okay, okay.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. The anime posters, the pops.
Yeah.
He's also like a drag queen too, so it's like very
love that.
I
opposite.
kind of feel
ends.
like I'd be good friends with him.
Oh yeah,
Same.
he
I
could be a
also
little.
always wanted to
He's
get
like
into
me,
anime,
but
but I never
more
have.
intense. Like,
Really?
can you imagine me, but more intense?
Oh, I couldn't. I think I'd absolutely blow my brains out.